Hey guys, Coffee and Diamonds. I wanted to come to you with a review on the Red Heart Flower Power All-in-One yarn. Well, first it took me 3 days, I believe, to actually find the yarn. The Joann's at my closest location says they have 14 in stock, but you cannot purchase it. I placed an order and they canceled it, which the last 2 pickup orders I've placed, they've canceled. So I don't know if that's something going on with all the Joann's. I do know that I've heard of it going around in the last couple of weeks, but anyway. Yeah, but finally the 3rd day, and about 20 miles away from me, they only had 2 colors. They had Wisteria and Bluebell, which is good. I wanted the dried bouquet, of course. But I do have a niece that is having a baby, and we don't know if it's a girl or a boy yet, or what color she wants. So I figured I'd pick both of them up. Yeah, so let's get into it. The Flower Power yarn itself comes in skeins like this. It calls for a 5.5 crochet hook and should make 12 squares. It's got a really easy pull tab too, because it shows you where to pull. But it is a medium 4. Yeah. And I thought this one was cute because you could tell, you know, a difference in the colors. So, alright, that's the Bluebell. This is the Wisteria, which is the purple, white, and pink. Also 12. And I'll tell you guys, I needed the pattern, of course, to do the square. So I was like, I'll just cut it right here. Don't do that. Do not cut it there, because you cut your pattern. If you're going to take the, what do you call this again? The ball band off. Make sure you pull it there. And don't just be in a rush. Take your time. But you can scan the QR code here, and it will pull the pattern up for you. But yeah. Anyway, so you get a certain amount of yarn per square. For the Wisteria, I went ahead and broke the entire ball apart, the skein, into actually 13 sections. Yeah. So this one may be the 13th one. Yeah, this is. This was the last square in the round. I just so happened to pull it out of my bag because I have all of them in there for when I go to work. I just place it on my desk and I start working, and it doesn't get in the way. So it will get you the full flower and about halfway through the next row. All right, so if you notice on this one, I do have some little ties where I tied on the remainder of the other squares right here. It told me to leave 2 feet of yarn to sew the project together. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to sew it together with the purple. So I just left about 6 inches or so, 4 to 6 inches, and I'll weave in my ends and then put them together with a different color. So all right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is number 6. And then I did 3 of the blue. And let me tell you, I still can't get it right the first time I do it. I always have a little bit left over or a little too short. So, some people get it perfectly and they're just going at it after about 3 or 4. But I think it's my tension, depending on what I'm doing and how much I'm concentrating. So it's a little tedious and annoying sometimes, but they make very pretty squares. I was thinking about making a bucket hat with one color, but I have to wait until after we find out what the baby's gonna be and what colors the mom wants. If it's a girl and she wants blue, we're gonna do blue. If it's a boy and she wants to do purple, we're gonna do purple. So yeah, anyway, I do like the feel of the yarn, and when you start to do your motif, it will curl. I mean, it curls a lot. I thought that I was totally messing it up, but kind of find out, you just let it lay flat or block it and you're just fine. It comes in, I think, like 27 or so colors, so that's awesome. Some of the colors, they I don't want to say clash, but some of the colors you can't tell the difference between, really tell the difference from a distance between the background layer and the flower itself. I believe Cherry Blossom is like that. It's got a really bright center and then a light pink flower and then a pink background, I think. Pink or white. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and crochet one of these. It'll probably be a purple one. And then that'll probably be it for this video. But I do recommend it for those who have the patience and can tolerate being annoyed throughout your project. Personally, if I wasn't doing this review or a blanket, I would have only crocheted to the circle. So 4 rounds. That's all I would have done in this material. I would have changed the colors after the circle, but that's me. Or I would have done a different pattern that didn't have as many holes. Yeah. But anywho's, I do like the yarn. You can get it from Yarn Inspirations or Joann's. I know Walmart has the all-in-one granny square, and they're probably going to get the Flower Power eventually. But yeah, if you guys have a easier way to get the yarn, let me know in the comments. I looked on Amazon, and normally I'm like, hey, go get it on Amazon. Go get this on Amazon. Amazon's great. Great prices. Speedy delivery. Don't buy this on Amazon. Right now, Amazon prices are $26 for one skein of Flower Power yarn. It's a ripoff. Price gouge. I wouldn't say inflation, because it's just pure price gouging. People buying it up and selling it for triple or so the price. I mean, $26. Normally it's only $9.99. So, if we do the math, with tax and whatever, it would be about $30. We're shipping. Depends on what seller you get it from. And that's 3 times the price. So, I just wanted to warn about that as well. But, okay. So, I'm going to get to crocheting some more squares. If you use this yarn and you love it, let me know. If you use this yarn and you're pulling your hair out, let me know that too. Also, if you like review videos and things like that, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And if you want, you can subscribe. It's free. I mean, it's 100% free. And then pretty soon, we should start Vlogmas pretty soon. I'm going to try to maybe, you know, do a granny square every day of December, or just a little vlog of how the day is, how it's going, how work went, you know, what cool yarns I find or something. Maybe what's in the shop. We are going to have a Black Friday sale. I believe what I'm thinking right now is everything in my shop will be 50% off. Just to clear stuff out for the new year. So, I'll keep you updated on that. And if you want to, you can go over to Facebook and join our Facebook group. Or you can go on the website, coffeeanddiamondschannel.com, and sign up for the newsletter. And email alerts. But besides that, guys, I'm going to crochet away at some squares. And I'm going to tell you, like I tell you in all my videos, tell the people in your life you love them. Because you never ever know if you're going to ever get another chance. Alright, guys. Bye.